Mrs. Winnie Ruth Judd agreed to an interview for the first time in 38 years. Convicted slayer of 2 female friends, on October 17, 1931, Mrs. Judd was declared insane and remanded to the Arizona State Hospital.
Hollywood is full of stories that begin just like that of Winnie Ruth Judd's. October 1931. A young woman hops off a train in downtown Los Angeles with only a few suitcases, looking to start a new life. In contrast to the countless girls like her, starlets whose luggage was filled with dreams of movies, Judd's luggage was filled with dead bodies. When a man handling her bags noticed one of Judd's trunks had a dark liquid dripping from it, he asked her to open it. Judd claimed she didn't have the key and took off in a car driven by her brother, leaving her suitcases behind. The police were called to Union Station, and the luggage was opened. The large trunk contained the body of Agnes Ann Leroy, age 32. Inside the smaller luggage was dismembered body parts of Hedvig Samuelson, age 24. The 2 women had lived with Judd in Phoenix, while Judd's husband, a doctor, was out of town. Both had been shot 2 days prior. 4 days after the bodies were discovered, Judd was arrested. She was later brought back to Phoenix for trial. The trunk murderess, as the media dubbed her, claimed self-defense. Many wondered about the body of Hedvig Samuelson. Some believed she could only have been dismembered with the aid of an accomplice. No one else was charged with aiding Judd, and Judd was sentenced to hang. Interestingly, many prominent people across America spoke out in Judd's defense. Even Eleanor Roosevelt voiced concern over the case. They felt Judd was likely mentally ill and shouldn't be put to death. Days before Judd's scheduled hanging, a jury agreed Judd was not sane, and she was sent to a state mental hospital. Her story doesn't end there. Over nearly 30 years, Judd managed to escape the Arizona State Hospital for the insane 6 times. Usually, she was found within a short time and was otherwise a well-behaved patient. During her last escape, Judd assumed the identity of one Marion Lane and went undetected for almost 7 years, working as a housekeeper for an elderly woman. When authorities finally found her in San Francisco, she was sent back to Arizona, deemed sane, and sent to a state penitentiary. A few years later, she was paroled and moved back to California, where she resumed working for the same family that she'd worked for during her escape. Judd died on October 23, 1998, 67 years after showing up in Los Angeles with a secret and some damp luggage.